Everything is broken. I don't know how to fix it. Nope. Well, this is a problem. Everything is broken, and I can't fix this frickin' crap. Alright, this is going to be a pain in the neck, isn't it? I'm gonna have to boot up this, and then do this, and then do that. Everything is broken! Oh no! Oh no, this is bad. Help! All of my things are just broken. Alright, upcoming mission, 3 days. Cool. OBS, please work with me. Hello? Hi, guys. My stuff is, like, falling to pieces at the current moment, so my apologies in advance. Great. Game capture. Please work. Sometime. Maybe. Hopefully. Possibly. Perfect! It works! Good. Good. Wonderful. Now, sadly, we won't be able to have music because for some reason my freaking audio broke again. Maybe. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can just do a really quick ting. Let me see if I can do a ting. Does the ting work? Please. Please let the things work. I would really like to be able to play music for my viewers that is not copyright, so I do not get canned by YouTube. Not YouTube, Twitch. Perfect. We've got the tunes back. Everything is going to go great. I swear. Alright. So, we have lost nobody so far. All of our mechs are currently in the repair bay. So we are waiting for the next mission from our fellow Taurians. Hold on, I need to make sure that the audio is okay. I don't want it to be drowning me out. Hello? There we go. I'll just adjust that a smidgen more. Regardless. Alright, we're good. We should be good. It is time to do of the not the D&D. That is not what I am playing today. I am playing the BattleTech. Alright. May as well. Remind me, what do I have in you? Yeah, AC5s. Oh, we have another slot. Oh, wait, that's right. He's in the hospital. No, not the right button. Alright, all units move out. We've got some enemies to kill today. I just remembered, I need to get back to Vintage Story. It has been way too long since I've been able to play. Alright, that's up. That should be good. I'm gonna be streaming for like 3-ish hours today. I've got some stuff to do in Helldivers and maybe Destiny, so I'll be a little bit busy.
Command interface initiated.
Yeah, somehow my friends convinced me to reinstall Destiny 2 for the end of life patch, and it's about time they actually do something good with the game. The only problem is the game is now dead.
Rolling.
Coordinates received.
Acknowledged. I'm there. Understood.
Alright, we've got a lot of mechs in that ravine. Gosh dang it, I have to go around.
Full speed. No target.
Albatross, move your scimitar up. We'll hopefully get a good flanking position on the cliff to shoot them in the rear.
Ready for orders. Full speed. No target.
Good.
Roger that.
If we can shoot our enemies with impunity as we are up on the cliffs and they are not.
On my way. Double time. What do you need? Acknowledged.
I don't think there will be a lot to this fight though, because it's highly unlikely that it will be able to just exist. These are low tier enemies. That Hollander has the AC-10, LBX AC-10, so he will be a little bit dangerous, but
Double time. Let's go. Roger.
I await your command. Move.
I cast Daka.
Waiting for orders. Standing by.
LRM 10.
Roger. Target confirmed.
If we can get some of the Hollander parts, I won't mind, but also I don't really care. These are just low tier mechs anyways.
What's up, boss?
We should be able to blow them out of the water with ease.
I think I hit something good. I'm out of short-range missiles.
And the firing line has been assembled.
Engaging target.
How did you miss? Slapdash, you're very bad at hitting anything. I swear.
What are your orders, Skipper?
I got you.
Harpy, move up.
Got it. No
Man, I need to get some LRM tanks. Like, I could seriously do with, like, a bunch of Hunter LRM 20 carriers.
Что там еще? Педаль в пол.
They would be incredibly useful right now.
Даю информацию с моего радара.
I'm receiving you.
Alright, open fire.
Roger that.
Let none of them stand in our way.
Commander? Copy that, Commander.
Fire everything. If he explodes, he explodes.
I need a new target.
Roger. I'm on it.
Everything you got.
Yeah, it's only 2 units. This is a cakewalk. Our biggest problem is that AC-10. Well, LBX AC-10.
Waiting for orders. Waiting for orders. Engaging target.
Ready to rock.
I'll just have the
I got you.
vehicles just wait. They can't really do anything at the
На
moment.
связи.
Neither can I, apparently. I went the wrong direction.
Standing by. Now let's see how you handle this. Hot damn, let's do this.
And it's dead.
Enemy down.
Mission successful.
Alright. Oh, we're gonna get all of this anyways, so it doesn't matter. I wish we could get more, but it is what it is. Oh! I also have a new thing to add to my shelf. I bought a proliferation cycle battle box for BattleTech. Good stuff. It has one of my favorites in there, that being the battle axe and the Mackie. So it is nice to have them. I officially own little mechs. We took essentially no damage, but also earned essentially no money. So it is what it is. Ordnance Depot capture. Cool. Hello, Unborn. Welcome. You just missed it. I was showing off my new box. I finally have myself some mechs. Look at them all in there. Inside I have, let's see, I now have a battle axe, a Mackie, a Fire Bee, an Icarus 2, a Gladiator, and a Coyote, and a Yrm. Ymir. I can't remember how to pronounce it. But I now have myself a nice little box of mechs that I need to paint. Which is going to be an endeavor because I'm bad. Now then, back to the game. It is Tundra, so our vehicles will get more use. Yeah, I wish it had a Centurion, but I do have for myself one of my favorite weird mechs of all time, that being the battle axe. So, take what you can get, you know? You can go ahead and take a picture of your pile of shame. Mine is relegated to that box and one other mini that I have. I don't really do lots of minis, because I am poor. It is why I stream for the fun of it, not so much to try and make money. I make a teeny bit, but it is what it is. Right now, we are still helping the Taurians fight off the Davians on the World of Illusion. That is the wrong screen.
Needed.
Oh, that's great.
Yup.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Принял, выдвигаюсь.
Acknowledge.
Ordnance received.
Roger.
Moving out. On my way.
The Gladius will be recon.
Roger that, Commander. Moving to position.
Rolling.
On it.
On my way. Heading out.
Scimitar, once again, is stuck.
Принял, выдвигаюсь.
On my way.
I'm there.
Moving out.
On my way. Position confirmed.
Understood.
Принял, выдвигаюсь.
Yes, I know. Move down the hill.
Moving to position.
Perfect. I will check the image when I have a second. That is... Oh, there's the base. I was gonna say, that doesn't look like much of a base.
On it. I'm rolling.
Hovercraft are great recon assets, but my word.
Принял, выдвигаюсь.
I'm going.
Ordnance received. Acknowledge. Coordinates received.
Принял, выдвигаюсь.
Rolling. Location confirmed.
Let's move.
Yeah, like, recon elements are great, but having a singular tank that far up in formation is a bit of a problem.
Принял, выдвигаюсь.
Onward.
I'm there.
Got it.
Skipper. I'm there. Moving to position.
Because the other problem with the Gladius in particular is it only has an AC-10.
You've got hostile contacts inbound.
Where are they? Does anyone see them?
Yeah, Commander. Moving out.
That is not helpful. Okay, they are just at the base. Good. Albatross. Move up. I mean, yeah, AC-10 is decent, but when you have a singular vehicle versus multiple mechs, but just an AC-10. Every one of those shots has to count.
What do you need?
Or that pilot goes from being alive to very not alive.
Let's move.
Let's see what mech we've got. That is a Raptor. Oh, it's you.
Here we go.
Oh, hey, we got it.
На связи. Принял, выдвигаюсь.
The other one is climbing the mountain.
Primitive.
Don't worry, the Enforcer, with its jump jets, can meet it at the top and gun it down.
Commander?
Waiting for orders.
Looking out.
What's up, boss? Full speed, no target.
Okay, there's 3 mechs so far. There's probably a 4th, so that's a full lance against our roughly 2 lances.
Commander. Going full throttle.
I wonder what mechs the Davians brought besides the Raptor. That is a Raven! That's not something I would think that the Davians would use, but then again, they probably captured it from the Capellans. I'm trying to remember, which one's the Davian refit? I can't remember off the top of my head, but I know that the Davians have a semi-popular refit of the Raven.
Engage target.
That thing did not move. That is a very bad idea. Yay. 35-ton mech with a large laser. There's a couple of those. Alright, what is it? It is a Nighthawk. That's what I thought it was.
Eat this. Oh, crap. Man.
На связи. Педаль в пол, принято. Даю информацию с моего радара.
Alright. Varangian. Get up top. And lay down some fire. And there goes the Raptor.
Are there none who can stand before me?
Standing by.
Ah, crap. I didn't get to check the Raven's loadout. Let's see. Oh, yeah. It's the... That thing only has 2 small lasers. That is not going to be much of a problem. Which means that the only problem child is the Nighthawk, which is going to get wiped off the map pretty quick.
Hot damn! Let's do this. Receiving you. Aye, aye.
Firing!
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Driving into the hole is not a very good idea. I don't know what you're gonna get out of that besides being murdered.
Standing by.
Speaking of getting murdered, rocket launchers. Line up and tear him apart.
Fire in all weapons.
And kaboom.
Solid connection on that one. I'm out of short-range missiles.
Double time. Let's go.
Yeah, we'll just
Locking off. All weapons.
shoot at the Raven.
Yeah.
Harpy will begin to capture the base, and will sensor lock the Nighthawk to make it easier to shoot. From Varangian, who will rain lead from on high.
Что там еще? Педаль в пол принята. Даю информацию с моего радара. Copy that. All weapons are go.
Oh wow, that was overkill. Rip.
Tango down.
2 salvageable parts.
Waiting for orders.
Nighthawks are not bad, Max.
Quick stepping it.
You just don't see them a lot.
Gotcha.
Парни, парни, давайте еще немного, мы сможем.
Good to go. Engaging with target. Yes, Commander. All weapons are go.
Come on, blow up.
Hell yes.
Pilot is bleeding out.
Reporting critical hit.
Confirm. 10-4. All weapons. Go. Mech warriors.
Right leg destroyed, which is going to send it plummeting to the ground, which means that the pilot is likely dead. Yep, there we go. Because if you can make the pilot bleed out quickly, and then just like knock it over,
Mission successful.
instantly dead. Because the bleed out in BattleTech, at least on here. Oh my word, Unborn, you have so many. That is a pile of shame, my friend. Holy crap. And we got an extra 162,000. Alright, I could care less about the Raptor at the moment. I see an XL engine, I see double heat sinks. Honestly, anything else I get, I could just sell. Nighthawk, Raptor, Raptor. Darn, no Raven parts, oh well. Components. Hey, at least the good news. The Davians are about to lose this flare-up. Which will be big for the Taurians. Yeah, they only have 4 forces left. And then the rest are gonna be... My heck. Alright, let's get to engineering and get some fixes done. We've got Marrow back on duty. All of our vehicles are ready. Hold on, command center. Nope. Hiring hall. Anyone good? No. King Wolf. Anyways. Alright, absent witness. Ooh. We'll just do the default. But now that we have Marrow back on duty, it should be easier. And I will let him drive the new Wolfhound. Nah, we'll keep him in a Toro. Is it worth throwing 2 lances at a half skull problem? Probably not, but guess what? I'm gonna do it anyways. Oh. See, the thing that I find funny is in BattleTech, it's easier to shoot from the sides and rear of a mech. Rear makes sense. They can't see you, so therefore you get bonuses. But from the sides, it actually makes less sense because some mechs have such narrow profiles from the side. I would think that certain quirks would exist where it's like, oh no, it's reversed. It's easier to shoot this person from the front than the rear or the sides. Sorry.
Принял, выдвигаюсь.
Rolling.
Ordnance received.
Roger.
Move order received.
Roger.
Copy that.
Man, I love my hovercraft. Like, I complain about them because they cause slight logistical issues, but I really like having a couple of incredibly fast movers in the team.
Acknowledge.
Because it lets me have all the advantages of scouts without actually having scout mechs. And instead I can make all my scout mechs into tanky little bastards.
Piece of cake.
Confirmed.
10-4.
See, they're gonna hit this. Okay, so this one is empty. So now we get to go up there. If that is the case, I am going to have them
Принял, выдвигаюсь.
not go too far.
Rolling. Confirmed.
Location confirmed.
I'll do what I can. Onward.
I'm there.
Position confirmed.
On my way. Move order received.
Moving to position.
Rolling.
Got it.
I'm going to have the Toros flank to the right.
Heading out.
Moving to position.
I'm going to have the hovercraft hopefully flank. I don't think that they can because of those trees, so they're going to go down the middle. And the rest of my main force will also follow them up.
I'm blocking here.
I'm there.
Location confirmed.
Heading out.
On the move. Copy that.
Принял, выдвигаюсь.
On my way.
Ordnance received.
Moving to position.
Acknowledged. Position confirmed.
Moving to position.
Managing heat.
Принял, выдвигаюсь.
Varangian, move up.
I'm going.
Keep your eyes peeled, people. You're too late. We've secured this fan. No. Alright, how many mechs are we fighting? 2, 3? It is 3. We've got a Stinger, a Wolfhound, and another 20-ton mech.
I'm there.
Alright, let's see what we've got. Wolfhound. A fireball.
System solving.
And a stinger. This is not going to be much of a fight. Never mind, one of them has a flamethrower, that's going to be a problem.
A tickle. What are your orders, Skipper?
Specifically for my vehicles.
Now let's see how you handle this.
Oh, and it has an AMS unit. Shoot. That is a problem.
That shot went internal.
Orders. Copy that. Good to go. Hauling in.
All right, let's get rid of you, shall we?
Full armor it is.
Stinger is down.
I hope we can salvage that.
11 from 20 hit by AMS. Gosh dang.
Commander.
I'm gonna send a Toro to get behind him.
Yeah. Going full throttle. Copy that.
Cool.
Oh yeah.
Even with a 20% chance, we nailed that thing with an AC-10 shot. Alright. We can coat that thing in Inferno Gel and make this a heck of a lot easier to fight.
Jumping. Locking on.
Standing by. Gotcha. Engaging target.
Come on, let's blast that fireball and... Dang it. Oh well.
Acknowledged.
Cool, we now have some turrets to aid us in our efforts. Where's the last turret? Nowhere useful, I don't think.
Waiting for orders. Commander? Location confirmed.
Cool. Fireball down.
Hostile eliminated.
In a fireball.
I'm out of short-range missiles. Receiving you. Full speed, no target.
Order.
I cast lasers.
I'll give him the whole 9 yards. Inflicted some heavy damage.
Dang.
Skipper,
was hoping he would just drop.
Double time. Let's go.
There we go.
Mission successful.
Oh, very nice. Now, Illusion should be free from Fed Sun forces. Oh, man. Oh, that wasn't all of them? There's one left. The Fireball was a quick response battle mech built as a direct result of the clan's elemental infantry. The result was a mech which, on paper, met many of the criteria for successfully dealing with the elementals, but in reality was woefully inadequate for the job. The 9D is a compromise between the 7D and 8D models released at the same time as the 8. This variant removes the machine gun and its ammo and replaces them with a single medium laser. It retains the streak launcher, but gains an additional half-ton of armor protection. Cool. I mean, it is what it is. I'll just take the Fireball and strip it for parts. And then I'll get the rest of it anyways. That is one thing I will admit. I do really enjoy the fact that I can get so much stuff from these contracts. And unlike Mech Warrior, you can actually get some things even if you run out of your picks, if you will. Because that is one thing that I do dislike about the Mech Warrior 5 games is you pick every piece of salvage, and sometimes it's like, I just want to take whatever it is and just skip this screen. The Taurian Concordat drives the forces of the Fed Sons away, leaving and a bonus from our employer. What do we get? Please be a Taurian mech. Maybe? Oh, it's an extra large gyro. Okay. HMG, machine gun FCSs. Oh, it's okay. I should have had us work on some mechs. Because I'm realizing I do need to overhaul some of my mechs. At least a little bit. For one, as much as I love my Centurion, I think it is time for a little bit of an upgrade. Namely, ferrofibrous, and extra large gyro. Specifically, so if we have it, we can up-tune the engine a little bit. Cool. I just want to move a little bit faster. As for the Talos, I am going to put in I'm gonna throw in a heavy rifle. And I want to put in a ton of direct fire LRM ammunition. Also, we do have it. The good news about the howitzer is we have a periphery fire control system. Oh yeah. A howitzer 12 with a fire control system is going to be a menace. I may lose out on close range damage, but a howitzer 12 is lethal. Especially with canister rounds. And besides, the thumper cannon is nice and all, but it leaves something to be desired sometimes. Alright. Marsden. Heavy carrier. Oh my word. That's a Mortar 40 carrier. That is nuts. And it has 2 tons of everything except for guided. Jiminy Christmas. That thing is lethal. Hello. Oh, it's the Gauss version. Oh, they do have autocannon fire control systems. I'm gonna have to buy some of those. Engineering, we are going to tune up. Average cost 2,000. Okay. We'll keep working on the structural repairs to the ship.
We've arrived at our destination, Commander.
Cool, we're at Jamestown. I'm gonna go buy myself some stuff. I'm gonna buy 2 of them.
New equipment available.
Alright, so that's all you have. So what I am going to do is bin you. Yeah, there's nothing a lot to these small guys. I'm just gonna bin them both and sell. Money is more important. Alright, this is time for a test of our Toros. Let's see if they can handle this. Hold on. 1, 2. Cool. Okay, let's do tag team. I think that'll be the best bang for our buck mission right now. Hopefully we don't lose too much right now. It would suck, but it's gonna be what it's gonna be. Six Flamer Firestar introduce elementals to the elemental fire. Yeah. I mean, that is the appropriate response to seeing lots of elementals on the field. Just cast flames and roast them inside of their mechs. Yeah, sorry. Eugenics doesn't prevent you from being cremated inside your own armor. It's like, no matter how hard you try, that vehicle is made of material, and I have anti-material. Is the vehicle made out of material? If yes, then just shoot it with an anti-material weapon. I just suddenly got reminded. I like my elementals well done. True. I do as well. I like them unable to resist. Because resistance is futile. Please do not make us damage the merchandise you are wearing. Kindly step out of it, as you are not the owner as of this moment. BattleTech? Guys, I think my BattleTech just crashed. This is not of the good variety. BattleTech? There we go.
Command interface initiated.
Yep.
BattleTech? Okay, guys, my...
Commander.
Yeah, guys, my PC is struggling for some reason.
Roger.
Oh my freaking word, this escalated very quickly. That is a lot of enemy mechs. I count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bombast laser. We need to bring down the hunchback. Never mind, I missed. Okay, we are fighting like 4 lances, I think. 2 to 3. This is going to be hairy. Come on, hit him.
Yes,
Mara,
command.
move up. We will focus fire on the commando for now until it falls over and dies, because I want to kill whatever fast initiative mechs they have.
That hit something good.
Because if we can get a monopoly on all the fast acting mechs,
What are your orders, Skipper?
this will be easy.
I got you.
Oh, that's a problem. That right there is a problem. Oh, it's the Chem PPC version. I want it. They also have an Ostrock,
You gotta be shitting me. That should have hit.
which is a problem in and of itself. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 enemy units. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
Light damage.
9.
Holding firm.
We have 8, and then we have 4 additionals. That's rough. This is going to be a tough fight.
Understood. Firing.
I'm gonna stick with my original plan. We're gonna kill the the commando, and try and reduce as much of their fast acting potential as we can. That hunchback didn't move. That's perfect. That is another freaking mech. That is a ton of missiles.
На связи.
Yes, Commander. Acknowledged.
I can't call it in yet. I was gonna say, this is the mission where I abuse the strafing run. Because if I could just get close enough to just have it go from there to there and have it just shoot all those mechs a bunch, that would be such a massive help.
Minimal.
That is another enemy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, they're getting more guys by the turn.
Orders.
Standing by.
Yeah, we've got to hit that thing with...
Acknowledge.
Yeah, we need to just focus fire and drop targets. The only mech I'm really wanting right now is that frickin' rifleman, but that is because I, unlike most people, really like the rifleman.
Damage is light. On the move.
Alright. Let us bring down that hunchback.
Got it.
Yeah. As I said, that howitzer makes all the difference in the world with a fire control system. Otherwise, it's super inaccurate and just not worth it. But now... Ooh.
Принял. Открываю
Wait, there's another heavy? Oh, shoot, there's one over there. That's not good. Okay, that is 3 full lances of mechs. We have the numbers. Barely. That is a Blackhawk. That is 3 PPCs.
Minimal damage on that hit.
What on earth was that? Oh, I think that's the, I can't remember what weapon it is, but it's a massive AoE weapon. Yeah, I'm just gonna, I'm gonna have to let them deal with the, that Blackhawk and that other mech, because I cannot fight them myself right now. Yeah, after we bring that Blackjack to heal, and
Standing by.
I need at least 4 evasion so that this isn't a slaughter.
Confirmed.
I'm gonna have you keep shooting at him.
Aye, aye.
Cool. Commando is off the field. They don't have a fast response unit besides that. Hello, darling.
Damage is minor, Commander.
It's the LRM Urban Mech. Great. That is fine. Everything is fine. I'm not worried. I will say, though, I need to get mechs off that field.
Got it.
That Shadowhawk has to die soon.
I'm out of short-range missiles.
What's up, Commander? No problem.
That thing has 1 evasion. Ooh.
Acknowledge.
I know it's going against what I said I was going to do earlier, but I need to just damage these mechs. Sure, I should be focusing on bringing them down 1 at a time, but that is not what I can do right now. Because if I can just get most of these mechs to just fall over and waste their turns that way, oh, that'd be so nice. AC-10 destroyed, M laser destroyed? Good.
What do you need? Let her rip.
Cool. That's a knockdown on the Shadowhawk, which removes a good chunk of its turn. Bingo. Hunchback is down. Thank you. Thank you, Hephaestus. That is another Hunchback. That is a ballista.
Что там еще?
That is a problem.
Calling out.
Cool. That one's not that big of a deal. Okay, the sniper artillery is broken on him, so we don't really have to worry about him too much. We're just going to focus all of our firepower on that downed Shadowhawk and hope that we can break it before it gets back up. Man, what is that Centurion armed with? That thing is devastating. That's a problem.
Commander?
Alright, let's engage. 2 PA SRMs. Ostrock, what do you got? You're a problem. Alright, we're just gonna light up the Shadowhawk.
10-4.
We've got to remove that thing from the field. Engine XL crit, gyro crit.
Scored a critical hit.
Come on, bring that Blackhawk down. Yes! Okay, so far so good. Shoot.
На связи. Педаль в пол, принято. Лови смерть. Один прибыл. Кто следующий?
Another mech down. That is 3 mechs so far.
Roger that.
Urban mech. You're just gonna be annoying. I'm just gonna get rid of you.
Here it comes.
Come on. Dang, a lot of those missed. That's my Centurion taking damage.
Броня держит, но каску содрало.
We've removed, what, a lance or so of enemy units? Oh, I don't like what you're doing. Oh, run and fall. No, I'm not giving you money. Because if I kill you, I will get a lot of stuff. Actually,
Yup.
Albatross, I'm going to have you move to flank. And put some rounds in the back of that Ostrock.
Inflicted some nasty.
Because then what I can do is see about having Varangian do a strafing run right there and hopefully kill or at least badly damage a couple of mechs.
Firing full complement on enemy.
Cool. Blackhawk is dead.
Eliminated.
Good.
Blackhawk down. And at least in this case, for me, this is a cause for celebration.
On the move. Full speed.
Which ones? Yeah, we're gonna hit you.
Taking the shot.
Of course, I missed.
Yes, Commander. On it. Roger.
The Ostrock has to be the next one to go. It's got way too many good armaments. Oh, that Talos is getting shot to pieces.
Yep.
Bugging out. I've got a sensor lock.
Frickin' dang it. I need to take that mech and move it.
They've got a lock on me.
That is very, very bad.
Good to go.
Alright. Let's just pour the fire on that Ostrock. Bingo, baby!
That one's gone.
Mech destroyed.
I live to serve.
That's gonna make that mech an easy target, but I don't have any other choices right now. I need to wear them down.
Waiting for orders. Gotcha. Firing.
Слушаю. Педаль в пол принято. И есть полный залп.
I think that's a Manticore.
Armor's getting ripped off.
60-ton tank. Looks about right.
Watch the skies! Airstrike!
Yes, hit them hard. And yeah, and that's the first run. And I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units in that hit.
Watch the skies! Airstrike!
Look at that little fighter. It's doing such a good job.
Let's go. Confirmed.
Let's see if I was right. Yep, that is a Manticore.
Target.
Alright, let's bring the hate and turn that gladiator to scrap.
Yeah. Double time. Let's go.
That is an obvious ploy for me to shoot at the urban mech, but I am going to instead tear apart that gladiator. That thing is too much of a problem.
Ready for orders.
That's not a lot of evasion, but I don't care.
Locking on target. Ready for orders. Engaging. Negative damage.
Come on, knock it down, knock it down, knock it down. Yes. Cool. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think 7 units left. Hopefully the other Lance focuses on the Strider so that I can try and meticulously work
What do you need?
on dealing with the mech that I want to take out of this.
All weapons, fire.
Yeah, that's an artillery piece on that Centurion. Shoot.
Minimal damage on that hit. Receiving you. Move into position.
Destroy it.
Fire.
Gosh dang, that not even that worked. That thing just wants to duel me. That rifleman is getting really up close and personal.
Краску содрало.
That's all you got? On the way. Double time.
Что там еще?
Actuator destroyed.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Commander? This should be good.
Let's cut down this hunchback.
Critical?
And that'll allow this Talos to soak up some of the damage that the other one was getting. Never mind, it only wants that other Talos. I just need to up armor that thing.
Heavy damage. Парни, парни, давайте еще немного, мы сможем. Skipper.
Roger, Skipper. Taking it. You're facing the wrong way, pal.
And that's knocked down. Kill the pilot. Oh, it's bleeding out. Don't have to do anything else with that one. So I'm going to have all my forces. Hope your day is going well. It is going pretty decent. My computer is giving me some trouble, but it is what it is. That is getting the norm at this point.
Alright, I'll give him the whole 9 yards.
Standing by. Copy that. Good to go. Understood. Moving fast. Aye, aye. Let's get this done, folks.
Alright,
Tango's
there's
down.
another full hunchback that we could salvage.
I'm taking internal damage.
Yep.
Gladius, put a shell into that ballista, would you please?
Aye, aye. Engaging target.
You missed! Dang it!
System's janky.
Come on, Hephaestus, do something good. Okay, blowing up that is perfect. That works. Exactly what I wanted. 2 salvageable parts. Deadeye, I need you to get out of firing range of everything. I know that's hard.
Firing on target.
Perfect, Strider is going down.
Do this.
Your right leg is gone, now you'll be easily mopped up by them.
Standing by. Ten-4. Roger. Target confirmed.
Can I just please hit my shots?
I await your command.
All I want to do is just head tap the cockpit, just a teeny bit. Dang it.
Ooh, that hit something good.
Слушаю. Педаль в пол, принято. Есть полный залп.
Come on, bring him down.
Scored a critical hit. Oh, they don't like me at all.
Perfect, he bailed. Okay. I hope that means we can get the full rifleman, please.
Wounded.
Oh, and
I'm under
I...
heavy fire.
My other Talos' pilot just got nailed.
Парни, давайте еще немного, мы сможем.
Okay, full speed it is. It's go time. Report critical hit.
So that's what, only 2 units left now?
Understood. Moving.
Mission
Oh.
successful.
Guess that's done. That's right, because the mercenaries don't count. Dang it! I wanted to kill that manticore before we left. Oh well. Less of my stuff that I have to repair, I guess. Almost 1 million. Yeah, those Toros put in work. Please, oh please, let there be those rifleman parts. Yes! Yes! Oh, it's the 50-ton rifleman. Oh, that sucks. I thought it was the 60-ton rifleman. Okay, if that is the case, Gladiator is 55 tons. Hunchback 4H is the AC-10. Strider. What on earth had them? Oh, it was the Black Hawk. Oh, it's an Omni-Mech. Alright, bye, darling. What's the heaviest thing I can take out of here? Either the Shadowhawk, the Rifleman. This is hard. Screw it. You know what? I'm going to take this Rifleman, and we're going to see what we can do with it. Got a Blackhawk part, got a Strider part. I really wish I could... Most of these were grouped together in a smaller batch, so I can actually make use of my reputation with my fellow Taurians, but no. Man, my computer is just... Having some struggles. You guys probably may not be getting it as much as I am, but there is so much going on with my OBS. It is struggling today. I think what I may do, this is a bit heretical, is I am probably going to put this rifleman together and then promptly figure out a way to make it more effective for us, specifically. Stop. Okay, this thing is just wanting to move. Because if I strip everything out of it... Hold on. That is going to make me sick. What lasers do we have? Or... Okay, so theoretically, we have a double heatsink kit. We also have... tree. That is just a nasty, evil idea. We shouldn't do that. And by we shouldn't do that, I'm probably going to do that. Because theoretically, what we can do... Actually, let's remove that. Is take... 1, 2, 3, 4. No, let's calm down a little. Just and only a little bit. Oh, if only we had some white PPCs, this could be so much fun! No, I don't know. I think this is what I'm gonna do. And make this thing have some ferrofibrous. Hold on. Hold on, this could get funny. This... We're gonna make Amaris's freaking stealth rifleman. Oh, actually, no. I see something way dumber. No. So this thing is just going to be hyper accurate. That's 45, 90, 140 damage a salvo. I would actually feel better if this thing could just go DACA. What is something we can put in here for half a ton? So I get 2 more tons to play with. A rifleman with no rifle, bet Davions are seething. Yeah, and it's gonna get even worse because I actually have now made the room for me to do this. Look at how accurate this thing is gonna be. ER large, 2 ER large lasers and 2 ER medium lasers, all with fire control systems to make them pinpoint accurate. Or I could just be mean. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna be mean. Why? Because I want somebody to see this thing and be like, oh, it's a rifleman. No biggie. And then it is promptly going to clan pulses. If I had them, I would. Oh, dude, do you want to know what would be hilarious? Is if I swapped all the armaments out for 2 bombast lasers with fire control systems. For the moment, I think this is what we'll do. Actually, I have a funner idea. And then what we are going to do is move the exchanger to the head. And grab a double heatsink and throw it right there. Bingo. It produces exactly as much heat as it heat sinks. It's got short range, medium range, and long range. Did someone really do the meme and made a rotary laser? Yes, there is a rotary laser. Rotary lasers are fun. I love them to pieces. But they're so darn rare. If I could just have a Piranha with like 8 rotary lasers, it would be so good. And I'm thinking about it. The Raptor is okay. But I'm going to have to take it for a spin next mission. Otherwise, I think I'm going to get rid of it. Shoot, we just lost one of our pilots to an injury. Frick. Hold on, I'll be right back, guys. Unborn, watch over the chat for a moment. I will BRB. Alright, I have returned. I'm gonna try and do a little bit more, but oh man, I am struggling. Deadeye, we are going to let you ride the Blackjack. I need another pilot. Hiring hall, let's see, Max. Decent gunnery.
Orders.
You sound like a man for our outfit.
Available.
Welcome to the crew. Bodyguards, we've got a VIP. Mockingbird will sub out. We'll put the Blackjack in. We're going to try out the Wolfhound and the Raptor, see if they're any good. If it turns out that they ain't, I'll scrap them. So long as they can deal some actual good damage and not, blow up in the process, I will consider it a win. So we'll probably do like another mission or so, and then I'll call it. I mean, so long as we can kill everything that's attacking the base, we should be fine. And I learned from the last time I did one of these that I need to ensure that I have a semi-equal amount on both sides of the base. Last time it was way too close, and I almost let some of the enemies get away. And the best way to do these missions is to ensure that no one survives on the enemy's team. Because every time you kill a whole lance or group of them, it's money. money making
Command
hours.
interface initiated.
Oh, this place reminds me of my first.
Cool. We have an LBX sniper turret. And 2 LBX sniper turrets, 3 LBX 2 sniper turrets, and a light LRM turret. Cool. So in other words, we have DACA squared. What was that? Ah. Infantry units.
Orders? On my way. Double time.
Let's see if I can't hit this brigand.
Target acquired.
Oh, you were so close.
No joy.
So close, but yet so far. Close only counts for AoE weapons and horseshoes and hand grenades. Is that a Toro? They have a Toro. We are stealing the Toro.
Commander. Got it. No shooting, just running.
Man, there's gonna be so many
Skipper.
dudes over there.
Copy that, Commander.
They're just gonna summon tons of infantry. Okay, we'll shoot the brigand first. Man, those LBX towers are just going to light them up. Anyone who says LBXs are bad has never had to stare down multiple quad turrets of them. Because at that point, it doesn't matter if the weapon's bad or not. Sheer volume of fire will tear you to pieces.
Receiving you. Confirm. Yeah.
Talos.
Coordinates received.
Yes, Commander. I'm walking here.
There's always one that comes from this angle, so I'm going to move my commander. Come on, man.
Педаль в пол принято.
Nothing I can do. Roger that. Full speed.
Ready for orders. On the move. Full speed.
Alright, let's see if we can't put some hurt on that brigand. Ah, nope, it's dead. Good.
Mech destroyed. Orders. On my way. Double time. Target confirmed.
And I missed.
No luck.
Confirmed. Double time. Let's go.
Man, I love these hover vehicles. Like, the Scimitar is not great. But it has the speed to be able to move around fast enough where it can be very useful.
Here we go.
Oh, come on, Harpy.
I missed.
На связи.
Aye, aye. Acknowledged. Yep. Understood. Moving fast.
Да.
Right here.
I'm actually just gonna keep the Raptor closer to base. Because I think that's a better idea. Man, why must the Toro look so ugly? Oh, looks like battle armor has attached to that Toro. That thing is as good as dead.
Commander?
Yeah, there's now no point in worrying about that mech. The pilot is already bleeding out.
Target.
And when he's not bleeding out, he has to deal with the fact that he still has those guys, the battle armor on his mech.
Aye, aye.
Yes, Commander. Roger that. Digging in. Yup. Roger, Skipper. Taking it.
Alright. Toro down.
Yep.
What do you need? Roger. Good to go. On my way. Double time.
Thy will be done. Acknowledged.
Что там еще? Педаль в пол, принято.
Alright, where are they? Round 3, they should be here.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Something over there, and likely something over here. Yep. Oh no, it was further up than I was anticipating. So we've got some there. And some right there, which these guys are perfectly in position for. Perfect.
What's up, Commander?
Let's move.
So we've got a Panther and Brigand.
Firing on target.
Standing by. Hauling in. Got it.
Gosh dang it, I missed.
Still
Well, I didn't miss. Mummy Bear missed. And she's, that poor wasp,
ready for order.
the moment those turrets get a lock,
Moving out.
that wasp is going to die. Unless I kill it first.
Firing all weapons.
And that is a lot of damage.
Scored a critical hit.
This might be the easiest defense mission I've ever done.
I got you.
They said this was one skull, but this feels like half a skull, honestly.
Here we go.
Ah, man.
Yeah.
Harpy, are you just gonna snipe this man? I think she might just kill him.
I'm on it.
Yep. Almost.
Scored a critical hit.
Oh, there's a chameleon! So there is a medium mech.
Commander.
Alright, boys.
Copy that. Waiting for orders.
Standing by. Double time. Let's go.
Open fire.
Now it's
На связи. Педаль в пол, принято. Принял. Открываю огонь. Парни, давайте еще немного, мы сможем.
They're gonna move, cause issues. You need a coffee? Homie, I am like about to pass out. I am right there with you. I am struggling.
Speed, no shoot. Got it.
Reading Null Bat as no bait? Yeah, I can see where that's a problem.
Fire.
Good to go. Move order received.
And I no, I sort of want the chameleon because that one's medium. Yeah, it's a medium mech. Alakablam.
Oh, it's
I
on
need to
now.
not let Slapdash drive
Critical
anymore.
hit, Commander.
She cannot freaking hit. Wow. The panther is shooting at me. I'm so scared.
Ready to rock. Quick stepping it.
And knockdown. Come on, yep, pilot is bleeding out. Cool.
What's up, boss?
Panther be gone.
Let's get this done, folks. Target's taking a critical hit. I'm out of SRM.
Its core just broke. I thought that means that that thing explodes now.
This should be. Let's hit him hard.
She just head tapped him. Harpy, calm it down. It's just a light mech. You don't need to remove his forehead.
Yes, Commander.
We'll try for the head.
Waiting for orders. All right, folks, let's get this done. Farewell, sweet prince.
На связи. Педаль в пол, принято.
He might have used mean words, but still, it's like sort of BM. Like that man, that Wasp's cockpit probably just got absolutely one-tapped by that AC-10 round. Like it was there, and then it suddenly
Парни,
wasn't.
давайте еще немного, мы сможем.
Come on, chameleon, bail. Just bail out. 'Cause you're a dead man. You know this. And they prevented me from getting a full salvage. Oh well. That is my Toro.
Yeah.
Marrow, give this man a talking to. The SRM variety.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
Good to go. Engaging target. Give 'em everything you
And
got.
dead.
Hostile eliminated.
Mission successful.
Alright, that wraps this up at the perfect time. I think I'm going to call the stream there for today. Tomorrow, I will likely not be streaming BattleTech. I might actually go and stream some Vintage Story. It's been a minute. Or I might stream Starfield. There's other things we could do, but look at all that money. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60% increase in my money. Man, these Taurians are screwing me over when it comes to this stuff. Like, seriously. Let me have some frickin' stuff, dude. Yeah, homie, I need a nap. Oh, what are your thoughts on all the stuff happening with the World Cup, by the way, Unborn? Before I go. Have you seen all the people reacting to visiting my country? Some of the stuff makes me just absolutely giggle. Oh, I'm not talking about watching the actual thing. I'm talking about the people that have been visiting the U.S. for the first time, and they're like, wow, this place is great. It's like, it's almost as if everyone hypes my country to be horrible at all these things, and it's like, oh, wow, this place is actually pretty nice. Yeah, it's because people live here. It's not nearly as bad as y'all think. Alright, we have a new Toro. We're gonna put the Raptor in somewhere where it is not here. Removing the chem PPCs because I am now just going to make a much... So not exactly like FO76. Yeah, it's not that bad. ammo. I want SRM ammo. I also want ferrofibrous. Actually, no. We'll worry about that next time. Or I'll worry about it after stream.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Alright. Thank you guys for stopping in and watching. I highly appreciate it. I am... Oh, there was that save. I'm going to save and quit. And we are not going to bother raiding today. Instead, I'm just going to hop off. I wish you guys a great day. Be safe. No dying. No dying. Alright. Peace! Tree out.